Janey Lee Grace. Welcome to the Natural Health and Sobriety Show on UK Health Radio. Hi, and welcome to the UK Health Radio Show, Natural Health and Sobriety. I'm Janey Lee Grace. I thought I'd share with you this week a kind of a sneak preview into some of the amazing brands, amazing products and companies that are entered into our Platinum Awards 2023. So just to give you a little bit of a heads up as to what the Platinum Awards really is. Well, we do our best to focus on the best in natural, eco and organic products and services. But it's not just products. Often people think that I'm just going to be talking about skincare and beauty, but actually we get involved in, yes, skincare and beauty, but also hair care, health and wellbeing products. So supplements, mother and baby stuff, food and drink, home and garden, pets, clothing even. But then we also have categories for experiences, retreats or online shops, and also for coaches, practitioners, therapists, and even authors. And when it comes to authors, we always say, look, you don't have to have had your book published. It might be a self-published book, but the important thing is the content that you've written about. So the whole idea with the awards is to raise awareness of what's going on and what's great in the holistic world. And, we very much try and do a bit of promo for the brands that enter. There is still time to enter, by the way, if you have a natural or eco brand. And we're really blessed that UK Health Radio are our media partners, along with My Green Pod magazine. And our judges, we have some very cool judges. It's such a difficult job having to sample these products. Someone has to do it. So very grateful to Joe Wood, who is, of course, an organic pioneer, and Carrie Grant, very well-known presenter, radio presenter and singer, and Glynis Barber, who, again, has her own stuff that she does around anti-aging and natural living. So and of course, I'm one of the judges as well. So there's a bunch of us, and we absolutely love getting involved in looking at sometimes what's new, sometimes they're hero products. It really varies. So anyways, I thought I'd just share a few of these brands with you and just give you a kind of a sneak preview, albeit audio, into what they've entered. And you might want to grab a pen and a bit of paper, because I might mention something that you think, do you know what? I think I'll try that. Above all, what I'd really love is for you to go onto imperfectlynatural.com, my website, and click on some of these blog posts, some of these articles about these brands, and vote for them in the awards. It's kind of a nomination system. So you literally go to the kind of little pull down box and nominate a brand. And if it's not a brand that's entered, you just want to nominate someone you really like, that's okay. You can do that too. The final decisions are made by our judges, but we absolutely take our readers' votes into account as well. And everyone who makes a nomination goes into a prize draw, and you can be entered into our prize draw to win well over 100 quid's worth of fantastic organic goodies, because we get some of the brands to contribute to a lovely package of goodies. So it's definitely worth going on and dropping your nomination in there. So let's I think I'll just do this in no particular order, really, because rather than just keep everything in the same categories, let's just flick through some of the products that we've got. So Awake Organics is a really great company. They're a family business, and they're based in Buckinghamshire, and their products are really carefully formulated. They've got clever, organic and sustainable ingredients, and absolutely no nasties, no parabens, no aluminium, nothing that you have to worry about. And they're certified cruelty free by Leaping Bunny, which is just the best name, isn't it? So into the awards this year, they've entered a few products, just to name a couple of them. The Divine Skin Moisture Balm. It's so good because it's a kind of multi-purpose product. You can use it on your face, your eyes, your cheeks, your lips, and it's really concentrated, 100% natural, and it's made with organic frankincense and wild rosehip and sea buckthorn, and it smells really lovely, and it's got this creamy, balmy texture. So I really love that product from Awake Organics. There's also the Juice Cleanse Fruit Acid Cleansing Balm, which is exactly what it says on the tin. They've entered a natural deodorant. And then one of the products that I really have found fascinating is the sea quartz exfoliating micro polish. Now, this is really unusual. So you can literally amplify your cleansing with the power of organic spirulina and clear quartz crystal powder. How good does that even sound? So it's like a paste, and then it transforms to a kind of milk when you mix it with water. And as I'm sure you know, if you like your juices and your smoothies, spirulina is just a great superfood. It's rich in nutrients and vitamins and antioxidants, and it helps to decrease inflammation. So really lovely product. And each pot contains super fine, genuine, clear quartz powder. So really great product. So the company are awakeorganics.co.uk if you want to have a look at some of their products. And if you go to our blog post, then you can click on the link and directly vote for them in the Platinum Awards. Now, a brand that I had not come across until very recently are called Callen Olive, Callen, and they've got some really unusual products. Now, what they've entered into the awards, one of the products that I'm loving, they're beautifully packaged as well. It's called the Bare to Impress Nail and Cuticle Oil, and it really is a fantastically rich oil that moisturizes and strengthens natural nails and cuticles. And it's made with 99% naturally derived ingredient. It's got a nice kind of aromatic scent as well, and it comes in a 100% recycled glass bottle, just perfect for brittle nails or cuticles that are very dry. I absolutely know I need this product. And it's not just nails. They also have the ultimate leg and sole bearing lotion. Great names for these products. And they call this the red carpet treatment for legs and feet. So it's a real must have if you want to give a little bit of TLC to your legs and feet. Again, it's made with 96% of natural ingredients this time, and it really revitalizes the skin on your legs and your feet and leaves you kind of soft and glowing. They've also got a foot balm and a serum, a whole bunch of stuff. CallenOlive.com. So that's CALLEN olive.com. And again, you can go to the website, perfectlynatural.com, and you can click on their blog post, and you can drop them a vote and be entered into our draw to win over £100 of natural goodies.
UK Health Radio, the station that makes you feel good. UK Health Radio, the station that makes you feel good.
Now, one of our sponsors this year, who we are so pleased to work with again, are a brand called AEOS, Active Energized Organic Skincare is what it stands for. Such a beautiful brand. I absolutely love the AEOS products. They're really high end. They are just the most incredible quality. And again, they're infused with all sorts of, well, magic, really. That's what it is. It's an alchemy of beauty brand. There's no doubt about it. And into the awards this year, they've entered the Cleansing Oil de Mac, which is this fabulous transforming blend of organic and biodynamic oils. It's got spelt oil in there, jojoba oil, and a whole bunch of other vitamins and oils, and gems and crystal energies. So this is what's very unique about this brand, that their products contain these spagyric crystal tinctures. I hope I've said that right. And the spelt oil in the products, by the way, is produced from the biodynamic spelt grain that's grown on their own farm in the UK. So this is a really natural brand. They've also got the Realive Serum, which is a beautiful product, and the Youthful Boost Face Cream. Really is just gorgeous. 100% natural formula, hailed for anti-inflammatory powers, and you only need the tiniest little amount because it goes a long way. So make sure you check out AEOS's products and vote for them. It's aeos.net. What should we have a look at next? So here's something different. Yeah, the The brand This Is Silk have entered into the awards this year. And I interviewed the founder of the brand, Sonal Key, on the podcast just recently, because they have the most unique products. Sonal, the founder, had all kinds of health issues and ended up with damaged hair, very, very painful skin. She had literally an allergy to sunlight, really unusual condition. But one of her issues, over the years was her skin and her breakouts. And she realized that one thing that really supported her was silk. So she decided, you know what, I'm going to make some silk products. So she created this absolutely beautiful award-winning silk pillowcase. And by the way, if you listen to the podcast with Sonal, she really explains the provenance, if you like, of silk. It's really fascinating. So that's a really lovely product. And then they also have these unusual oils. So they've got the Power Up Silk Barrier Booster, which is just this really beautiful facial oil that contains silk fibroin, as well as a whole host of other great ingredients. And they also have the Radiance Renewed Silk Overnight Oil. It's a really luxurious product. At the moment, there's a competition to win a silk skincare bundle. So if you get to this on time, it's thisissilk.com, and the competition is at imperfectlynatural.com. So again, make sure you vote for that brand. Another brand that I've known about for a long time, Rhythm of Beauty. They have just such a unique style of the stuff that they do. So Louise Allen is the founder, and she is a true alchemist and really believes in combining seasonal, natural flower and plant essences. And she really wants to make this skincare that is properly linked to seasonal well-being. And she says, in tune with the moon cycle and 100% natural. So she has some beautiful products. One is the Guardian Angel Breast Oil. It's got to be worth it for the name alone, hasn't it? It really is a lovely dry oil that is easily absorbed into the delicate tissue around the breasts, and it smells absolutely lovely. Has frankincense and sandalwood in there as well. Then she has a seasonal face cream. So as it says on the tin, she believes that we should think seasonally with skincare, just as we do with food. So that's a really gorgeous product. And there's also, this company have a beautiful product called the Celestial Boho Glow. I mean, again, gorgeous name. And at the moment on imperfectlynatural.com, we've got a competition to win that. So do check out this brand, rhythmofbeauty.co.uk. Make sure you vote for them in the awards. So now on to some of the health and well-being stuff that we have entered this year. And Revive Active are an interesting brand because they were founded in 2011, I think it was. And the vision was to have scientifically formulated health supplements that really work. So you've got the Revive Active, the kind of main Revive Active, as it were, is this super supplement, which has a unique formulation of vitamins and minerals, and it's packed with 26 active ingredients. And the idea is that you just need to take one sachet a day. And then they've got the Meno Active. So this is a fascinating product. It's a super supplement, really looking at how we can support the menopause and hormonal activity. Then they've also entered a beauty complex. So now, again, this is a really interesting product, using a combination of ingredients that support skin, hair, and nails. And again, just once a day, one sachet in a glass of water. So the brand is reviveactive.com. Again, check them out. Make sure you vote for them in the Platinum Awards. And then we've been already spoken a little bit about brands that have that extra bit of magic in what they do. And another great brand entered into the awards is Lotus Holistic Essences. And Julie Bowman is the founder of this brand. She's been working in complementary therapy, well, forever, really, and trained with the National Institute of Reflexology and all kinds of training she's done. And she's used flower essences since 1985 and has completed courses in flower essences as well. So she now has these really beautiful flower essences. Helping Hands is one, great name, combination of 5 essences, which are really great for us to take when we're feeling stressed or feeling out of balance. And then she has the beautifully named Chillax, which does exactly what it says on the bottle, really helps us to chill at the end of the day. And then there's the Sunshine Lift, which I really love. Great for anyone who wants to lift their spirits, you know, in the winter when you get seasonal affective disorder. This is the kind of product that can really help you. What I also love about Julie's work is that because she recognizes that she has some patients, some customers who don't want alcohol in their remedies. Traditionally, flower essences will often contain alcohol. That's what is that's what's the preservative in flower essences, as you probably know. And Julie recognizes that not everybody wants alcohol in their products. I certainly don't. I'm not drinking it, so why do I want it in my flower essences? And so she has found a fantastic alternative in the name of red shiso. It contains a kind of antibacterial compound, so it helps keep things fresh. And she makes this red shiso. It's got no trace of alcohol in it, and it's really just this natural preservative that has a very pleasant flavor and this lovely red color. So it's a really great alternative to alcohol. So make sure you vote for Julie's products, lotusholistic.com. And again, make sure you enter, you vote for the products and also enter our competitions. Now, while we're still talking about supplements, let's have a look at another brand who've entered into the awards, Clive de Carle. Many of you know that I'm a very big fan of Clive's products. I really think that he gets it right. You know, the products are they're made slowly, they're made with love, they are practitioner strength, really great brands. So I'm a very big fan of the magnesium blend, the magnesium capsules, which are designed to enhance bioavailability. And then the immuno powder, super good product. It's got a whole bunch of stuff in it, it's kind of like a multi, and it's just super powerful. Then there's the glutathione builder, which is quite an unusual product, really. Because levels of this crucial compound will decline with age. And yet most of us are not aware of the need for it. So that's a really great one. He has a potentiated, hope I've said that right, zinc blend, which again, very useful for us, for all kinds of things. And then finally, he's entered a really unique product in this vitamin C shower filter. I mean, who'd have thought we could get our vitamin C as we have a shower? It's, but actually, of course, it's vitamin C, which is used to destroy the toxins and ensure that, we have a great effect for our skin and hair. So all of those products are available from Clive de Carle. And if you go to my blog post and click on the link and buy products from Carle from my site, a little bit of money will go into the Sober Club Give Back Fund. So that's just a little bit of a win-win if you would like to do that. So another brand entered this year is Salt of the Earth. Now, you've probably heard me say in the past that when you are starting out on the organic path, if you like, or the holistic living path, it can be really difficult to know what products to really start with. Where do you start? And for many years, I've said, you know what, the best place to start is with a natural deodorant. Why? Because they're inexpensive. It's a great way to find out, well, okay, is this gonna work? Is it going to be effective? And if it's Salt of the Earth, the answer is absolutely yes. They're one of the UK's leading brands, offering the biggest range of natural and vegan deodorants across the whole of Europe. It's a family brand, mother and son team, Sally and Thomas. And the brand's evolved from one single crystal stick deodorant, which they still sell, the Crystal Classic, to this huge range of natural deodorants. They've got scented and unscented sprays. They've got roll-ons. They've got travel sprays. Super good. And these products don't block the pores. They leave a thin layer of natural mineral salts on the skin that inhibit the growth of the odor-causing bacteria, just in case you're wondering how natural deodorants work. So anyways, entered into the awards, they've got the Neroli and Orange Blossom Spray. which I am loving at the moment. It's really long-lasting protection. It's got a really nice, gentle scent. Then there's the sweet strawberry refillable roll-on deodorant, if you're someone who prefers a roll-on. And then there's the ocean and coconut natural deodorant stick. So again, that's another way of using deodorant is in stick form. Again, 100% natural. It's refillable as well. And talking of sustainability, they have the plastic-free deodorant crystal. So this is like the Earth Classic Crystal deodorant, but it comes in a cardboard box rather than a plastic case. So you can avoid the plastic packaging. And then they've got the unscented natural deodorant spray, because let's face it, you don't always want another fragrance. And this is really long lasting, Vegan Society approved, Leaping Bunny approved, and again, refillable. So make sure you check out this great brand, saltoftheearthnatural.com. You can vote for them in the Platinum Awards. And currently we still have a competition as well to win a gift set of lots of their deodorants. So, definitely worth checking that out if you go to imperfectlynatural.com. Now, I also want to tell you about a brand called Raw Nature. So this is New Zealand's first company to develop deodorants, again, lip balms and perfume in cardboard tubes. So, they've just got these great products that are totally sustainable. They're all in cardboard. So you get the natural deodorant. They've entered that, geranium and lime. Really nice, very gentle aroma, but very nice. And then they've actually got a natural perfume, again, in cardboard. It's called the Musk Rose and Soft Amber. And it is a really lovely natural perfume. Who'd have thought you can actually get a really sensual scent like this without any synthetic chemicals at all. It's got a kind of a scent of amber, musk rose and vanilla. So it's a really beautiful blend. Now, they also do shampoo, and, we all have dry shampoo, I should say. We all have days when we just can't face washing our hair. I definitely do. So I love dry shampoo. I really do. And this one is made with tapioca powder. And it also contains some New Zealand Manuka oil. So super great product. And they have a lip balm, beautifully called Lip Butter, Butta, the lemon, sunflower and coconut one. You can imagine how lovely that tastes. And a solid moisturizer, mango and lavender. And this is actually a body butter that smells really lovely, and it's very easy to use. It's not greasy. It's just a really nice moisturizing body butter. So make sure you vote for them. It's rawnaturenz.co.uk. Now, what else have we got? Let me just have a little look through my list of sneak previews here. Oh, wow. Yeah, of course. The Vegan Happy clothing brand. Now, they entered into the awards last year, and I was super excited to see that they'd entered again because they're such unique products. Vegan Happy really believe that you can wear clothes with a vegan message and become a little bit of a walking evangelist. But importantly, the clothes look great. They are 100% vegan and ethical. And this company really do walk their talk. They donate 10% of their profits or more to animal rescue and try and support lots of deserving causes. So they've got these lovely bags, the Vegan Happy fringed tote and cross body bag. Really lovely bag. I've got one. It's pale pink and it says devoted to kindness, which is pretty cool, isn't it? So they're really lovely. It's 100% cotton. It's vegan and it's sustainable. And even the embroidery is animal thread free. That's hard to say. And the printing uses vegan friendly inks. So they've really thought this through, right the way down the line. Then they've entered the Vegan Vibes sweatshirt, which is a unisex sweatshirt, and also the Happy Logo mini reporter bag. So this is a really funky bag. Again, 100% vegan and cruelty free. So vote for them, veganhappyclothing.co.uk. And we do have some of those vegan happy bags to give away. So make sure you check that out.
UK Health Radio, the station that makes you feel good. The station that makes you feel good.
Now, unusually this year, we also have a really incredible retreat centre that have entered the awards, and they're called Wellness and Wilderness. And I knew the founder many years ago, and when she told me about the place that she has in northwest Spain, oh wow, I mean, idyllic. It doesn't cover it. It's this beautiful, secluded space nestled in the wild green mountains of northwest Spain, tucked away in a meadow of, surrounded by woodlands and streams. And they really offer the antidote to modern life. So if you go to one of their retreats, it's remote enough to feel completely away from it all, but you are still close enough to essentials and local bars and shops and restaurants. And sustainability and eco-friendly living are right at the heart of everything that they do. They are off-grid, they reuse everything, they repair everything, they only use renewable energy. They've really, really thought this through. So they offer personalised well-being and nature retreats. So you can literally create the perfect package for you. So that might mean that you want to, chill and do some yoga, some Pilates, have a massage, do some classes. Or, it might mean that you want to be very adventurous and try some off-site mountain adventures. They offer everything: climbing, rafting, mountain biking, caving, pretty much anything that you can go and do in nature, they can sort out for you. And it's important to stress that they really put a lot of time and effort into their plant-based food services. So they've got plant-based catering and cooking classes, and they've got a very adaptable menu. Most of their menu is gluten-free, or it can be. And of course, they do amazing plant-based meals. They also offer coaching and classes, and they can offer online classes and one-to-one sessions as well as their retreats. So there's Pilates, yoga, strength classes, and personal training. So check them out at wellnessandwilderness.com, wellnessandwilderness.com, and make sure you vote for them in the Platinum Awards. So I'd absolutely love to get your votes. And then on to something completely different. We have coffee. Now, I mean, who'd have thought that we'd have a coffee entered into these Platinum Awards, which are very much for recognizing the best in natural and organic and sustainable. But that's exactly what this coffee is. It is organic and fair trade coffee, and sustainability is at the heart of the business. The brand are Owen's Coffee, and they have, honestly, the best, most fantastic coffee. I love the taste of their coffee. So they've got a bunch of blends that they've entered: Gara, a medium dark roasted blend of organic and fair trade coffee beans; the Jubilani, which is a specialty coffee; the decaf. Now this is interesting because those people who want decaf coffee can sometimes find it, quite difficult to ensure, that they're not getting chemicals and all the byproducts that can sometimes be used in the decaffeination process. So this is refined and chemical free using the Swiss water method. And it's a really nice medium dark roasted decaf coffee with a kind of a chocolate character. And then there's the Bantam medium roasted blend, which is an espresso blend roasted to bring out the top notes of chocolate, and the Romero, which is a lovely caramel tone coffee. So make sure you vote for them, owenscoffee.com. I also want to tell you about Eco by Sonia Driver. This is a company I've known about for a long while, and honestly, their products are so good. They are from Australia, and they really are committed to an environmentally friendly eco range. It's vegan and it's accredited by Choose Cruelty Free. And yet they've got products that you would think to yourself, how do they even managed to do this naturally. So one of their hero products is Eco Tan. And, I reckon it's the only organic and natural facial tanning water. It's a gradual tanning toner to give you a lovely sun-kissed glow. But it really is natural, free from synthetic ingredients, vegan and cruelty-free. And you can put it on a couple of times a week just to kind of keep your natural tan. So I'm a very big fan of that product. They've also got the Serum of Plenty, which is great for aging skin. It's great for transforming the skin to its optimum radiance. And the Lemongrass Natural Deodorant. So back on deodorants, this is slightly different though, because it's this kind of wind-up application. So you don't need to get your fingers sticky. It's an aluminium-free deodorant, completely free from any synthetic fragrances and toxic chemicals. But this brand are also entered a couple of products into our natural makeup category. So they have a cream blush, and it's this kind of universal color that seems to suit all skin tones. I absolutely love it. It's just a really lovely natural vegan formulation for the cream blush. And their lipstick, Miami Rose, is the one that I love. It's a kind of a mauve, dusty pink color. But with a lot of natural makeup, the problem is that they don't actually have much sort of pigment in them, so they don't last very long. They don't stay on very long. But this is a highly pigmented color, works really, really well on any complexion. And all the ingredients are super clean. It's vegan. It's natural. It's got earth-friendly packaging. A really fantastic brand. So they're eco by soniadriver.co.uk. So I think that's it for this little particular roundup. So it's just really safe to say, please make sure you check out some of these great products. Have a little flick through the blog posts and please vote for them. Please register, your nomination for any of these brands. Enter our competitions. If you'd like to enter, it's platinumawards.co.uk. If you're a wellbeing author or an expert or a therapist, or perhaps you have a brand also. And again, if you'd like to vote, you'll be entered into our prize draw to win well over £100 worth of fantastic organic goodies, because we chat up the brands that we're working with and ask them to share some fantastic goodies with us. So we'd love to get your nominations. We'd love to get your entries if that's relevant for you. Don't forget, UK Health Radio are our media partners, so we're really pleased that they're involved. We're also working with Hello Love and the Hello Beautiful Foundation, and they're based in Bloomsbury. They're an amazing non-toxic cancer charity. So day in, day out, they look after people with cancer. They have a fantastic vegan juice bar and cafe. They have some amazing stuff in their studio that they sell. We'll be having a Platinum Awards pop-up shop. So what that means is some of the brands who've entered into the awards will be showcasing their products, and you'll actually be able to sample them and buy them in the store for a couple of weeks in Bloomsbury. And that's quite a big thing, because often if you are buying natural organic products, then it's not that easy to actually have a look at them. You just have to order them online, but you'll be able to come to London, come to our store, our pop-up store at Hello Love in Bloomsbury, and sample some of these lovely products. We'll also be hosting our awards event at Hello Love. I'm really looking forward to that. And just a reminder that our judges are Joe Wood, Glynis Barber, Carrie Grant, and myself. And as I've already said, we're working with UK Health Radio, My Green Pod magazine, and Hello Love and Hello Beautiful. So please support us. Please do enter some of the competitions. Please do vote for some of these products. The website, again, to find all of these blog posts is imperfectlynatural.com, imperfectlynatural.com. And if you are someone who has a brand and you want to enter into the awards, there are lots of different categories. Don't worry too much about that. We can help you with sorting out which is the best category for you. But the website to go to is platinumawards.co.uk. So thank you so much for listening to that long intro to some of the products. I hope you found it interesting. And we'll be back with guests for my next show. I have a fantastic guest lined up for you called Sonia Grace, who is just an incredible energy healer, spiritual healer, has worked with shamans, has the most incredible stories to tell. She's an author as well. So really looking forward to bringing you that interview at some point. I'll see you next time. You've been listening to the Natural Health and Sobriety Show on UK Health Radio.